Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we are finishing the episodes of Danganronpa Artless Deceit. Now this one is called Above the Yellow Spring Episode 4. I got no clue what this is gonna be. The thumbnail looks like Hyotaka, maybe. My prediction is that the Above the Yellow Spring is going to be like essentially what happened 6 years ago. But it's going to be in like random order. So we're gonna get episode 4 now. Next one's gonna be like episode 2, episode 5, or what, episode 6, episode 1, etc. And then eventually, once we're done with the story, we're gonna get the complete order of like Above the Yellow Spring. This one was what I'm assuming, because it's not an interlude like the last one. It's straight up Above the Yellow Spring episode 4. So I'm not gonna have too much of an intro here because I want to see what happens. Let's see what is Above the Yellow Spring episode 4. Flashing images and glitching effects. Okay. Danganronpa Artless Deceit. Let's go. I'm recording, right? Okay. Oh, it might be like the question mark character. I forgot. Yeah, in the credits, in the last two episodes, I realized, because up to this point I was thinking it's the same character. Ryu saying the question mark character is not the same. So, maybe this is going to be the episode about this guy, who is also voiced by Sword of Swords, who is voicing Ryusei. So let's see.
Becoming an ultimate was the best and the worst decision I've ever made.
Oh, bro, I just realized. I completely forgot that this was the case. What if this, the question mark ultimate? But no, there's no way. Is that the person Tomoya was talking about? Because Tomoya said someone refused to be an ultimate. So there's no way he... Because the way Tomoya said it made me think that someone refused to get the award to become an ultimate. So they never actually became an official ultimate. So Denji and this guy, whoever he is, wouldn't be that person, right? I would assume. Above the Yellow Spring. Oh, wow, it's animated, okay. So who is this? Is this not... his skin is a bit whiter to be Hyotaka. Hyotaka is more tan, I think.
I was shocked when I first heard the news about your son on TV. Congratulations. You must be so proud.
Come now, what's there to be surprised about? He's my son, after all. I had no doubt he'd become an ultimate awardee one day.
Oh, and he's not just any ultimate either. He's the best of the best.
Did he actually become ultimate though?
I know. His talent has only ever been awarded once since the OC
really?
Institute was first established.
So there's some big shot right now.
Frank, I'm quite jealous. My daughter will turn 18 next year. And I'm expecting her to receive an ultimate award too,
But not a talent as prestigious as my son's, you mean?
What, is this the son? The guitarist guy? There's no way he's talent like all the guitarists.
I've raised my daughter well. Who knows? She may surpass your son.
We'll see when the time comes.
What is happening with these two
Honestly,
sisters here?
I'm just relieved that all the money I spent
The
on
beef.
tuition fees and extracurricular lessons paid off. He never slacks off, fortunately. If he did, I'd have thrown him out on the streets by now.
Alright.
Any
Okay.
good child would do the same with a mother as hardworking and diligent as you.
But
Who is this guy? Are we gonna see? Is this gonna be all the episodes? Gonna be this guy playing the guitar, and we're gonna hear the mom and the aunt talking? Is this what's gonna be?
Recently, he's been...
If it is, I might not post it. Not gonna lie.
Never mind. He has another interview with EOS Institute today.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah, maybe it's on him. Maybe
However,
it's him
he'll be
actually.
running late.
Maybe he doesn't accept the award.
Boy. Dear, come downstairs and greet your aunt, will you?
Fuck off, aunt. It's like, imagine.
What
Oh, it's an
took you
interlude.
So long?
It says interlude. Oh, wait, that's a... Wait. Is that not the mother that showed up in the first? In the episode 6? The one that comes over to Tomoya? On Tomoya? Isao? Because she was like, she had white hair, and she said my son is one of the awardees. Maybe this is the mastermind then.
You weren't playing that guitar again, were you?
Hello, Auntie. No, I wasn't. I was getting dressed for the interview.
Yeah, right.
If you say
We just...
so.
Bro, you would hear. There's no way you wouldn't hear the guitar playing.
Spend so much time on such a useless hobby.
I wouldn't call
the
the guitar a useless hobby.
Sabotage your future. I had you attend all those music lessons to enrich your breadth of skills, not for you to waste your free time on it.
Oh dear.
No, that's the aunt is the... Oh, so this is... No, never mind. The aunt is the one that showed up. This is the one that showed up to talk to Isao. So who is this guy? Whoever this guy is. Oh, wait. He's like a year older then. This is a year ago. Because this aunt here showed up as like, oh, I guess my daughter, not my son, I guess. I don't remember if she said daughter or son. But she said it's daughter here. So her daughter is someone that... Oh, maybe this guy is the cousin of his Anami then.
Seems your son isn't as well behaved as you make him out to be.
Because she showed up in
Fortunately,
episode 6.
My daughter is far more obedient, but I fear that he's been a bad influence on her lately. I caught her spending time with a boy from some no-name family after school last week.
Maybe not her then? I don't know. Bad mouthing me right in front of my face, huh? Besides, how are my cousin's affairs my fault anyway? That's true. It has nothing to do with me, bro. Sure? Oh, never mind. Never mind. You did encourage her, okay. Still, it's not a bad thing, though. She's her own person. She should be allowed to make any friend she wants. I like the guitar is still playing.
Confiscate his guitar for a while because he wouldn't stop playing it.
Alright, so you guys are both strict bitches then, is what you're telling me.
He needed to learn that he has to work hard to earn these things. Once he got his ultimate award, though, I returned it to him. But I think I'm regretting.
Bro, playing the guitar is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
If I were you, I wouldn't have returned it at all.
I'm trying to think. This thing both have this. Does Izami have this on her? This emblem, this gem, I guess. Because she has it like everywhere.
Well, I suppose I've gotten too soft.
I have to go back and look at her design. I think she has it. Just smile through it, show any sort of reaction, and you'll get lectured. That is true. That is true.
I heard you're heading to yet another interview, correct? Oh, it must be so glamorous.
Yeah, this has to be the cousin of Izanami.
Also a bit tiring to have such a packed schedule.
So maybe this is the guy that didn't actually accept the award. Fuck. It's that look again. A look of disappointment and disbelief when you say the wrong thing. Lecture incoming in 3,
Do you see what
2...
I mean? He's becoming more and more ungrateful these days.
Man, shut the fuck up! Get out.
Make the most of this opportunity. Being
Well, you aren't, though.
Attending extravagant events and meeting so many high-class figures. I mean, who would ever complain about that?
Exactly. Having all of
Someone
these
that has to go through this
connections
and doesn't
makes
want to do
a
it,
stable
you know?
future. Just work hard now, so you can relax when you're older.
Bullshit.
Right. Sorry.
I hate it here. I don't want to listen to them spew out more garbage from their mouths. I want to get out of here right now, but if I get up too soon, it'll be rude. If I wait too long, that woman will scold me for running too late. Whatever I do, it will always be a mistake.
Look at the time. Your interview is soon. Why
Yep.
are you still sitting here?
Sorry.
Yep,
I'll head out now.
it's literally what it is.
You need to learn some self-discipline. I shouldn't have to act like your secretary in order for you to get yourself together. Ugh, whatever. Remember what I always say.
Are we gonna see this guy or not?
Face, nod and laugh when you need to, and never offend anyone. You must be perfect.
Whoa.
All right. Don't.
Never mind, we're not gonna find his name.
disgrace our family.
I feel like he is gonna be Izanami's, because I feel like Izanami had this like gem, this jewel. I think. So maybe he's the mastermind. I leave the house at once. A breath of fresh air and sunlight. This walk should give me some time to clear my head before the interview. Right. The interview. Next week, I'll officially be awarded... Ah, fuck off, bro! You're not gonna give any info? It's a talent that's only ever been awarded once before, which makes it the most sought out and prestigious talent out there. Because of that, EOS turned me into their poster boy. Oh, he's a blonde guy. Many billboards toward... He's huge. What the fuck? This guy's huge. Holy shit. I'm gonna like this guy, design-wise, bro. This guy looks built as fuck. Buff characters? Yes, sir. Doesn't look like he's an Ami, though. Many billboards tower above the city streets, and the ones put up by AUS have my face plastered all over them. Yet, as I'm walking past dozens of people, not a single one bats an eye towards me. Nobody recognizes me.
Playing up ultimates is a big deal, but I don't see what's so great about it. It seems like a title that only people obsessed with status and renown care about.
I mean, you know, the everyday people, you know, just... They have stuff in their head, they have to go back home, they have to go to work, they have to go shop something, or buy something for the families. It's possible that you just walk by some people and be like, you know, I didn't notice this guy because I was just too busy with my own stuff.
I'm just an ordinary guy, walking through a crowd of ordinary people.
Yeah, I get that.
And yet...
In my case, I feel like whenever I have come across some, like, celebrity or, like, famous person from Greece, usually I notice, but then again, most times it has been, like, not on the street, like, when we're waiting for, like, the airport, and it happens to be on the same flight, it's like, oh, this guy, or something. And I have met, like, 2 people. I didn't even, like, actually talk to them, I just, you know, we were on the same plane. So, I get that. I feel like I could also, like, walk past someone that's actually famous and miss them.
Only tyrants.
I wonder what the other awardees think. I haven't met any of them yet, and I won't be meeting them until the ultimate award ceremony that's taking place next week. Although this year's awardees have been chosen, we'll get to receive our official awards.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Yeah, this is the guy that gives up on the talent. And maybe what talent he gets, he gives up on it, and his Anami gets it instead. Ooh, maybe. I can't entertain such frivolous thoughts. I need to get to the studio for my interview.
It's so cloudy today. Hopefully I'll reach the place before it rains.
Although I told myself to forget those thoughts, I can't help but imagine taking my guitar and running away from that house, never to return, but that's just a pipe dream.
I can't escape from this hellhole, so there's no use yearning for a life that will never be mine.
So what snapped?
What
went wrong? What went wrong?
Everything. My home, my future, my chance at any sort of livelihood. My parents are in complete control of my finances, and I only have a little bit of money saved up in a secret account.
I mean, you're 18, so I guess that makes sense.
But it can't sustain me for too long.
Besides, if my family could no longer control me, then she'd be their next victim. Yeah, the cousin, I'm assuming. It seems like you'd left her, though. I have to stop thinking about fantasies that won't come true. Right now, I just need to get this ultimate ordeal over with, and things will finally get better. Things will finally get better.
Will it ever get better?
This like filter hurts my eyes, and my headache is. I think it's migraine, right? It has to be. It's too bright in here.
Well, if it isn't Mr.
Laid back, Steph.
Let me show you the way to the set for the interview.
Thank you.
You seem a bit tired.
What was that laugh? Barely.
I always stayed up late when I was your age, too.
How old are you?
Older, though, that doesn't matter. We all have to show up for work regardless.
I'm always late for work.
You'll get used to it eventually.
At a minimum 10 to 20 minutes.
Please, follow me.
But also, I'm not really doing anything.
Yes. Miss Arase won't be at the set during the interview, but she will be watching.
Okay, so Kumiko is not gonna be here. No Kumiko action.
Put in a lot of effort to promote you. It's not cheap to book a slot at this time.
Are you gonna see his actual face though? Because we're gonna see like the chin.
Very lucky.
Wait, hold on. What did you say? Yeah, she doesn't seem very happy about him.
Lucky.
I guess if you are too popular, people will not really like you. The regular folks.
Not much of a talker, I see. Anyway, this
Yeah, what's
is
your
the
problem,
the
bro?
interview will be taking place. Please, have a seat here.
Not very laid back.
We're still setting up all of the
I see.
cameras, so we'll begin in a few minutes.
Alright.
Now that I have some precious free time, I should review my schedule. Let's see. After this interview, I'm supposed to meet the president of some media company. Why? And then tomorrow morning, I'll have to attend a photo shoot for a magazine. Then in the afternoon, EOS asked me to come to their studio yet again for some other stupid reason that I can't even recall anymore. What's happening? The breaks that I have between each of these events only gives me enough time to eat and head to my next appointments. Is he crashing out? What's going on here? Oh, maybe he's too tired. He didn't sleep. Yeah, that's what happens. I'm so tired. Ever since I got involved with EOS, my schedule has been entirely booked. Hell, not even the other Ultimates get this much work. I mean, you are the poster boy, as you said. You have to be, everywhere. What did I do to deserve this? What's the point of working hard if you're only rewarded with more work? That is true, isn't it? I'm tired. This place is too noisy. Too bright. Too... I want to run away.
Hello?
Hello? It's British? I just want to... It's a British for sure.
Huh?
Oh, so you are awake. The
You
interview
are
will
awake.
start now. We don't want you falling asleep in the middle of it.
Alright, calm down.
Sorry.
British. The staff member sighs and walks away. I look around to regain my senses, and to realize the interviewer had already been seated across from me for a while. Oh, the interviewer. Oh, shit.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Sorry.
That guy looks
You're younger than me.
old.
How can you be so exhausted already?
I don't know, didn't
Expected
sleep.
these Ultimates to be more responsible and not act like a toddler that missed his midday nap.
Man, shut the fuck up! Is he gonna crash out? That would be pretty funny.
So,
If he just starts beating up everyone.
Everyone's busy, but we still have to carry out our duties. Adulthood must be a real shock after you've been pampered your whole life.
I don't think that's the case. I don't think he was pampered.
Ultimates think you're so special just because you got lucky enough to catch Eos's eye.
I feel like that's a lot of interviews. Like, it's like, oh yeah, how are you? Like, very friendly on stage. After that, okay, fuck off. Like, just stop talking to me.
You bought the title.
I didn't.
It's just a joke. Don't look so serious.
I'm just offending
Can't
you.
even take a
Don't be
break.
annoyed by that. Man, punch this guy in the
All
face!
right, we've been waiting long enough. Are we live?
No, you're dead. You're not alive. Why do they keep saying shit like this? I know I'm not special. I never claimed to be special. All I've done is bite my tongue and be polite to everyone. So, why am I being treated this way? Hey, I understand Crashout. If you start speeding it up, I understand this. What have I done to incur your rage?
Cameras rolling in 5, 4.
Pampered? Lucky? If I was really lucky, I wouldn't even be here in the first place. Yeah, he's definitely got Crash Out. I wouldn't have to suffer every single day just to appease the people around me. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Don't you dare tell me I've had it easy when you don't know a single thing about my life.
3, 2.
This is not gonna go in. This is not gonna end well. All I want is to be treated like a human being. Not a perfect god to look up to, not an entitled brat to look down on. Just a normal human being. Is that too much to ask? I want to live in peace. I just want to play my guitar.
And 1.
Today, we have the opportunity to catch an
Okay.
exclusive interview with the star
Ah,
of the
let's just be like,
upcoming Ultimate Award.
Live! Ta! He just punches.
Oh, you're flattering me. I'm not the star of anything.
There's no need to act humble. You're here today because EOS Institute sees immense potential in you.
Bro, this switch up is
You've
crazy.
received an award that has only ever been awarded
Don't be
once
humble.
before.
Son of a bitch. Once before.
With such an outstanding talent, I'm sure your contributions will take our nations to even greater heights.
The one who got this award before. I'm sorry, but I can't be like you.
Well,
Who is the one who
say
got
about
the talent
this?
before him?
Hello?
Oh, he's crashing out. This is bad. I need to respond, but I can't think straight.
Don't disgrace our family.
What's with him? He was fine earlier.
Do you
We're
find
already
you?
live. We can't have him blinking out.
Please, shut off the cameras.
Don't disgrace our family. Don't
You there?
disgrace. Don't
Stop.
disgrace our family.
Please, please, someone, please, just stop this and get me away from here.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well. No one's going to help me.
Don't disgrace
No one.
our family.
I can't take it anymore. Yep, that's why he... What does he do? Does he beat the camera? In an instant, the mist and the miasma clouding my brain for all these years has finally dispersed. What did he do?
What a waste of time.
The truth is clear now. It's not worth it. Everything I've worked for my entire life, none of it means a thing. It was never worth dealing with these bastards. They never cared about me in the first place, so why should I bend over backwards trying to help them? Contribute to society? What a joke. Why should I slave away for people who have never done anything to help me when I needed it the most? You guys are getting beat up 100%.
I was worried you'd fallen asleep. I suppose even perfect people can't always.
The music has changed though.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just...
Wounded Beast! Now the new OC.
Epiphany. About what?
About this world.
The fact that you're all full of shit.
Oh boy.
Excuse me?
This is live too.
What is he doing?
What's wrong? Isn't this interview meant to capture my honest thoughts on becoming an ultimate? Well, my honest opinion is that it's all
Yeah, this is the guy that stopped. Man, I have to cut so many theory videos because they answer all my ideas. I had to cut that what happened to Dragon and Kitsune, or like Ryusa and Yukie, because they revealed that they died later on. And now we know who the one that... I mean, I still can make a video about him, I guess. Because we don't know his name or his title. But, like... Bro, I need to have some theory videos for each fan guy. It's no way I'm just gonna react to just that. I have to add some stuff aside from, like, final thoughts, death order, and, like, rankings.
He's making a scene. Shouldn't we cut the cameras?
I think that's BF television, bro.
No, keep it rolling.
Yeah, he's happy.
Arase isn't going to be happy if we keep this up.
I don't care.
Who cares? This is gonna boost our rating.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Right, keep the cameras rolling.
And you just...
Doesn't matter who gets hurt from this ordeal as long as it lines your pockets. Am I right?
Yeah, that's
You little...
how it works.
Hey, I'm helping you out. Why get mad at me? Are you surprised that I'm not just sitting down and acting like your little trophy?
I mean, hey, that's understandable. If he has been, like...
Connections with the one and only... We'll make a fortune.
Back to the topic at hand.
Yeah, this interview is gone, bro.
I can't believe you're still trying your best to keep things.
Yeah,
You must be desperate to get on that old hag's good side. Sure, let's get back.
I mean, you know what? I kinda get it. Like, if he's been, like, pressured his whole life to study something that he doesn't like, to do something he doesn't like, and he doesn't get any, like, recognition or any support for it, it's like he's been taken for granted here. It's like, yeah, he has to do it. He's been doing this whole time. I get it. Kind of an unfortunate time to crash out, but understandable either way.
I think it's a load of crap. Why have an award system that creates a social divide between impressionable teenagers who encourage us to work hard for a title that'll become meaningless in a couple of years?
That is also true. Someone's gonna beat you to it.
Pressure on kids to become so-called ultimates. Things to find someone's worth is fucking stupid.
He's not wrong, actually.
Just
You're just a bit more quirky.
human beings.
That's all.
Dare you slander EOS's ultimate system live on TV as their most respected ultimate?
Man, fuck off.
Being hypocritical, you're still enjoying all the benefits from that
What
title.
benefits?
And
Aww, are you jealous? Must suck that I.
But what
haven't
benefits?
seen
Like, right now
you
he's saying that
steal
he's
the
not doing shit.
spotlight from a nobody like you.
why you?
Well, that's what you think, right? Honestly, you claim the Ultimates are all just pampered little kids who got lucky. You feel inferior to them.
Man, that's how jealousy works.
Here. That's why you feel so threatened by my existence.
Miss Arase just called. She told us to stop the broadcast every
Fuck her! I give up.
We can't stop it now.
Well, you kind of have to.
Right. The old hag's still watching. Hey, Kumiko.
Kumiko's like, dear God.
Oh, don't get too upset, or else you'll have to cover up even more wrinkles. Anyway,
Yikes.
I just wanted to let you know that you're a self-absorbed bitch, and I'm done being your.
Yep, this
cute
is the
little
guy
boy.
that gave up on his.
Rejecting the ultimate award.
Yep, that's who it is.
So you can go organize your dumb event without me.
What? Why would you? This is the first time that someone has...
Don't be shocked. You should have seen this coming. Never wanted to be an ultimate in the first place.
Fair enough.
Stand EOS Institute and their elite.
So, what's the role this kid gonna play out, though? Is he gonna be the mastermind?
Besides,
You know what? This kind of makes sense. This does make sense, because he's like, I don't fuck with the system. It's gonna be like, alright, well, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna fuck with the EOS even more now. I'm gonna kidnap your people. I'm gonna kidnap Kumiko. I'm gonna remake the whole thing. And I'm gonna have them kill each other.
after this stunt,
And show that the ultimates are not perfect. Oh!
I'm sure I'm no longer needed here, so
Maybe that's what happens.
bye.
Gonna keep that as a theory.
Wait!
Not many people are gonna watch this episode anyway.
Wants to speak with you.
Tell her to kiss my ass.
Hold on!
We're gonna see his face. And just like that, everything that I worked so hard for my entire life was destroyed in an instant.
What the hell was I thinking? I'm doomed.
Yeah. I think if he hadn't... If the reporter or the interviewer wasn't as like much of a bitch, if anyone there wasn't much... I think like he could have just been like regular fine. But it just happened to be like really unfortunate timing and like also tired as fuck. I get it. Glancing at it now, I surprisingly have 1 billion missed calls and read texts from my parents.
How dare you disgrace our family? Don't expect us to let you into the house when you return. Figures.
I muted their numbers and put my phone away.
Guess I'm never going home now. Not that it really matters.
I mean, you're gonna...
I just wish I could have taken.
Yeah,
the
I was gonna say,
guitar
the
before I
guitar is left there. What should I do now? My head's a mess from everything that happened, but it feels as if my weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Now I've lost everything, my hard work, my family, and my burdens. It almost feels relieving.
Maybe I should thank this godforsaken institute for giving me the courage to break free from this hell. But
Will she be okay?
sorry. You'll have to deal with our crazy family on your own for a little while. I'll come back to help you soon. Just give me some time to get settled.
It has to be Izanami, right? I need to find a place to stay, some kind of job to make ends meet. Normally this would have been a terrifying thought, but it doesn't feel as that scary to me anymore. I've always been prepared for the worst, just in case. I never expected it would have to come to that, however. This has to be like Izanami's cousin, right? Now that the day is here, I'm looking forward to it.
It seems the clouds cleared up.
Oh, we're back to the
Even though
guitar.
The sun is setting now. It's still bright.
Fuck
I
off!
don't regret doing what
So he's not blonde, he's like... What is that, like, I don't know, he is like white.
I don't regret being honest to the world. I couldn't become a perfect successor to EOS's greatest awardee. And that's alright. All that status and fame meant nothing to me. And I'm better off without it.
Yep,
Still
yeah. See, he has a star. This is Izanami's cousin. Okay.
Same
Alright.
person after all. Ultimate, non-ultimate. There was never a difference in the first place.
That is true.
Although
The title
today's
doesn't
events are
really
definitely
define
going to
you.
Cause a stir, but not for long. In a month, every word I've spoken will be forgotten.
And it's true. Tomoya couldn't even remember this guy. And that was like a year
The
ago.
fact that I almost became an ultimate will slip everybody's minds, and life will go on as usual. 'Cause
Yeah?
there
This is
was
a...
never anything special about being an ultimate in the first place. We're human, just like everyone else.
You know what? I really like this message. I really like this message. Because a lot of the time, fangans don't really delve into that kind of, or I guess danganronpa games in general, don't really delve into that part of, talent isn't everything. The skill is also not everything, like, right? The talent, hard work can get you far. Like, even if you're not good at something, if you actually put effort and hard work, you will eventually become good. If you're consistently working on something, like, I'm not the best artist, right? My art was, like, always more on the cartoonish side, like, very, like, meh. But, while I'm not, like, the most focused artist, I haven't drawn in a while, actually, but when I was trying to be consistent, my art improved significantly. It wasn't as great as my brother, who was, like, talented from, like, a kid. He would be able to draw, like, amazing, like, realistic, like, animals and, like, pirate ships and stuff like that. But it was still good, And I remember this like an example here. Like, I think either the first year when he went to university or the second one, I don't remember, one of the two. I think it was like a Christmas or something, and we kind of, or maybe it was during COVID. And we were all like stuck in one place. But I think we had like Christmas decoration there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is that we were both bored and we're like, okay, what are we gonna do? And he was like, hey, how about we just draw this thing, like the two of us, like both draw the same thing and then compare it. And like oddly enough, my mother, who was always like, oh, my brother's art is like amazing, stuff like that. When we showed both of their drawings, she thought mine was his. So I was like, oh damn, I guess you haven't been drawing that much lately. If I somehow caught up to you in that part, at least. So yeah, I think this message is really good. The fact that honestly it doesn't matter the titles, like the talents, however, like you can be good at something if you like to be. Like you don't have to really labels aren't always everything. Like just because someone is like, oh, this person is that, or this person is like really like popular or something, like it doesn't matter. Everyone is like a human. That's why I'm like also, never mind, I have met another person. Like last year at Comic-Con, there's this like comedian, Greek comedian, who's my favorite by the way, and he was like the presenter at Comic-Con last year, and I wanted to meet him and take a picture with him. I didn't happen to run into him until like the last minute when I happened to like meet him like at the bathrooms. We had those two stalls, both were taken. I was waiting in line. He showed up. We'd like exchanged like 3 words. He said a joke and left. And I was like, I would have liked to ask him for a photo, but at the same time, bro was here to take a piss. I feel like, if I was in his shoes, I'd be like, bro, I'm here in the bathrooms, you're asking me seriously for a photo? So I get it, everyone is the same, in a way. I wish you could see this guy's face, but it's definitely Izanami's. Oh, we're getting the ending again. Alright, well, that'll be all for today. I'm gonna end it here on the frame where he's like, over here. Probably the thumbnail of this video. But yeah, that will be all for today. I think that was a very interesting episode. Not what I was imagining, but definitely something I guess we needed to see. I think this guy might be the mastermind, but we'll see. I was gonna do the outro, but I'm gonna have to actually say something here. And what I'm gonna say is that this is the last Artless Deceit episode we can react as of right now. There's also like the bloopers, but I'm gonna watch that on my own. I don't think I need to make a video about it. And that means that after this video, we're gonna be having the final thoughts and then some theories. There are not many theories that I have, sadly, because this is still like the prologue, so there's not a lot of stuff that we can theorize about. And some things that I was gonna talk about kind of already got answered, right? I was gonna be like, oh, who is the ultimate that didn't accept his talent, for example? Because at first I was like, is this gonna be Denshi? And I was gonna make a whole video about that. It is not Denshi, it's someone else we haven't seen yet, but here he is. So clearly I'm gonna have to change that video to who is this ultimate that didn't accept his title. There is one about the Yakuza. I was gonna make one about Hanako and then one about the Yakuza, but at this point I'm gonna have to like tie them together into one video because they kind of tell us that this has to be related, so I have to talk about this in like one video or one theory. The other one's about like Shion and Yumil, which I already talked about. And then we're going to have the death order and, as always, the tier list. Me ranking the characters. Which is going to be very awkward, because there's a lot of characters in this. There's a lot of characters here. And I don't really know how it's going to look. Because there's a lot of characters that don't have a lot of screen time. There's only 7 episodes. 9 if you count the interlude and the Above the Yellow Spring. But yeah, that will be all for today. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.